stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Did you know you can win a brand new PS5 just by playing Fortnite? Head to xp.gg today because there will be weekly prizes you can win. Here you can connect with other gamers in the community, and by completing challenges on Fortnite, you can enter the giveaway for free. So get good and get rewarded at xp.gg.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from SWBrainGames. And just wanted to show you guys real quick the hydro and tubs. Just show my entire collection this time, except for I don't have the black one of these right here in my tumbler. It's somewhere around here, but everything else is accounted for. So we got my bag, got all of the bottles, we got the hydro and the regular tubs. And yeah, so if you just look right up there, w.gg, coupon code SWBG, it's basically a discount code, gives you 10% off your order. So you could have amassed one day what I have here after about 14 months. So anyways, and it is, we're almost to New Year's. It is December 30th, 2024. And next time we do another commercial and stuff, we will be in 2025. So, guys, just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Sunday, January 26th, 2025. It is 9:10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we're going to be going over... since I don't have no pictures or anything for rocket racing, I do have clips, but we're not going to be using them. But we are going to be going over the story 4, or page 4 of the story. All right. So first things first, we're going over how many days left we've got in each one. Of course, Fortnite OG, Lego, and Festival, as I've been doing the past couple of times. So, season ends on February 21st, 2025, and of course the season 2 starts basically the same time. We have 25 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes, and 28 seconds. Okay, so 69% complete. Fortnite OG. Let's see. Okay. Oh, all right. There we go. So, Fortnite OG looks like it's about to reset, and it will be going into season 2 on January 31st. So we have 4 days, 4 hours, and 48 minutes for everybody to enjoy OG season 1, of course, which is basically the original chapter. Chapter 1, Season 1. And then we'll be going to Chapter 1, Season 2. Alright. So we got the Lego Fortnite Pass. It ends in 43 days, 3 hours, 17 minutes, and basically 30 seconds. 43 days remaining, 52% complete. Alright. Now, of course, since this one only reset, just like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something, it's only 15% complete, 71 days, 4 hours, 17 minutes, and 5 seconds. And it ends on Tuesday, April 8th, 2025. Alrighty. So, with that in mind, we are going, and always remember too, this is Fortnite, Fortnite.gg here. Basically, you can get your stats, especially if you log in your account and stuff. You can check stuff in the shop, check cosmetics. You can check up all kinds of stuff, and especially your 2024 wrapped, ranks, XP calculator. you got all kinds of stuff. So we'll go here to map. And right now, reason it's showing is we're going through week 5 here. Now, we have this one right here, which we're going to be going over to, called Splinters of Possibility. This is number 4, even though it's not showing up on here of the Great Turtle. This one is number 4. All right. So we'll be going over that. We'll be going over that later. And at some point before it ends, I'm gonna, because it says we got 4 days, 3 hours, and 46 minutes. So I will probably end up putting up another video pretty soon for all this. And I don't want to just have 3 things in one video. It'd be kind of hard to keep up with, at least in my mind. All right, so anyways, gain shields with Chug Splash or Chili Chug Splash. Mainly the ones that the chili ones are just basically it's like like I remember, if you guys remember, but back in a couple of chapters, couple of seasons ago, whatever, it was we had chili peppers and stuff in the game, and every time you ate one, you know, it's like your ears would start steaming, and then you would be able to go a lot faster and stuff. But basically, that's like with that one. But with the chili chug splashes, is you get health, you get shield and health and everything while you're able to go fast. So it's nice little perk. But anyways, search chests at just search chest there. Travel distance and vehicles, which is not very hard. There's plenty of vehicles. And basically just drive. Just drive. Collect items from eliminated demons. Deal damage to opponents while aiming down sights. Basically just aiming. It just basically means, you're not doing it, the, basically hip shooting or whatever. That's what they call it, or something like that. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, and of course all the different demon locations. You got one over there. And of course the one that you're wanting to go to search chest is right here. Alright. And then of course basically everything you see in the map right now is just the vehicles. Alright. So let's go ahead there. Let's take the vehicles off so you can see it a little bit more clearly. So that's where all these guys are. And of course, also remember too, whenever you're playing, Godzilla now has 100% spawn rate. So basically, he's going to be in every game. So watch out. And speaking of Godzilla, I was showing the clip of when I first got to Godzilla, and it was when they still had him at spawning at 25%, and it spawned on my very first match. And then I didn't get him for like 3 matches, and then I got him on well, technically it ended up being the 5th match. But I didn't use him as this. I just ended up leaving the spawn. But yeah, I didn't want to because I was working on other things. Mainly this stuff right here. Of course, like solving the riddles and finding the second one. I know I haven't beat all of these ones yet. I'm getting close. And I definitely haven't delivered any splinter blades to the night rose. Alright. So, anyways, before we go into that, I'm gonna show all NPC locations real quick. So all NPC locations. And of course, he has this chance of spawning in like 3 different areas. So that's why it's showing 3 times. And then of course, this one right here follows the where the turtle goes. So this is all the chances of like where the turtle is we're going to be at right here, right here. It's like six places where the turtle could show up, and because number 10 is on top of the turtle, he's always on top of the turtle. So just remember that if you're frustrated about trying to find him and stuff. I can kind of understand the frustration of that. But yeah, anyways, you got those ones there. So basically, any kind of body of water in this area is gonna show the turtle. I mean, normally it would probably end up being like right here, or somewhere up there, but it's got like 6 spawns. So 3 up there, and then basically 3 right here. So, anyways, let's go back, and then now we're gonna try not to stay on this too long, but I tell you what, we may do one part of the Godzilla thing here. So, but we're gonna do Splinter a possibility first. Okay. Of course, you speak to the guy about Hope. You place the spirit charms to investigate the crater, and then you can use you gotta use the fire mask at day, or the void mask at night, and basically you're just using them. You're not. It doesn't. You don't have to hit anything or anything like that. You just gotta use them. So if it's night, you gotta use the void, and if it's day, then use the fire mask. So, and of course, then you find the meteor splinters. Um, basically, this is a map of everything. So most everything kind of starts, or everything pretty much starts right here. And as I remember doing it, you speak to him, and then you get these ones right here, those ones right there, and then of course you eventually solve the different riddles and stuff. They're there. You find the second meteor splinter. Let's see, I think there was one. Supposed to be one right here. Oh yeah, there's that's the splinter blades. Let's see. Yeah, anyways, that's basically the epicenter right there. And then of course, acquire the map from the defeated demon warrior. Demon warriors, of course, meaning these guys here. And of course, you can get the third splinter and then defeat him. Let's see. But yeah, it's basically what you see there. And then of course, then you can eventually when you unlock all the mask and stuff, like the fire mask and stuff, then you can eventually get it from him. Yeah, you eventually get it from him. And then of course, Night Rose is right there. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's just, leave it there for a second again. All right, and of course you can also pause that. Just remember, pause it. All right. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it. We got Godzilla Quest, and we're gonna start off with the first one, which I don't think there shouldn't be that much. But it's not popping up. Okay, so basically, investigate footprints. Deal damage to opponents from 1 story or above. And then of course find out the secrets. Travel distance, airborne, and then of course place detection beacons. And then, of course, as soon as you get done with that, you do the hope one here. And of course, actually, before we do that, let's just pop this one back up and then show you the map where the footprints are. So, if I remember right, the footprint, or it basically starts right over here, I think. Yeah, because you can even see it on the map. So you just go right here to the footprints, and then that's basically how you start it. You got launch pads, travel distance while airborne, placing the beacons, all that good stuff. It should, as long as you put it on your thing to track the quest, you should be able to find all this stuff really, really easy. It's not very hard at all. All right. So, anyways, we'll move on to hope. Of course, that is placing evacuation shelter signs, and you do those in the mountains, basically in the tunnels, because there's two of them, and then you do it in like this entrance and that entrance. And of course, acquire Godzilla medallion by doing most damage to him. Hit Godzilla with a quad launcher or railgun. Now, of course, if you're in bot lobbies, it's basically impossible. So you need to be in real lobbies where there's players actually going for Godzilla. So just remember that. Hit Godzilla on his weak spots to acquire Godzilla's fragments. Dash using Godzilla's fragments, and then search on those supply drops. Now, of course, on the supply drops, basically you see them as soon because usually if Godzilla is there, King Kong usually shows up as you're on the battle bus, and he shows up, and then basically right by him he drops maybe like 5 or 6 of those supply drops. And so you got to beat everybody to those supply drops. And that's basically how you beat that one. All right. So, and of course, these right here are all the different cave entrances right here. So, or the tunnels. So you put an evacuation sign on each side of it. And then that's it. And then the other one is right there. And then basically that's it on that. All right, now go through that. This one I haven't done myself, the Godzilla one. And of course, I guess if you're Godzilla himself, you gotta roar as him. Send opponents flying with a Godzilla stomp. Destroy structures with his heat ray. Deal explosive damage. Damage players as Godzilla, and damage vehicles. So, heck, you probably do, if you get Godzilla one time, you could probably do all of that in one match. You know, especially his destroying structures with his heat ray. Please, that's super easy. And of course, just make sure that there's a gas station or something by when you're doing explosive damage. You know, just go crazy. Just go crazy. All right. So other than that, it's going all the way to week 7 there, but we're not doing that. All right. So we're gonna go out of that. We're gonna go out of that, and then we're gonna go to the game clips, which of course is basically just me, my very first time using Godzilla. And also, anytime I'm playing Godzilla, wanting to use Godzilla myself, I am always going to do it in bot lobbies. Because I do not, I mean, to me, you know, players going after Godzilla is just about as crazy as all those players going after the Infinity Blade back in the day. I mean, you had to it was crazy. I mean, literally, if you got the Infinity Blade in those matches, you might as well get yourself a lottery ticket. That's basically how I feel on that. You just basically get yourself a lottery ticket. And yeah, of course, I even was destroying the NPC there too. Destroyed destroyed hope. There's no hope. There's no hope for us. But yeah, I was just kind of still larding him and stuff, and but yeah. Anyways, yeah. So on this here, I am actually showing the full bot lobby. So I wanted to show it as I got Godzilla and as we're doing damage and stuff, and then I wanted to kind of finish it off because I hadn't shown one of my bot lobbies in a long while. And of course, you can still get in them the same way that the same way you got into them back in Chapter 2, Season 1. Okay. So, but yeah, of course, if you're wanting to do an actual challenge though, then definitely just, you know. And of course, there was some the bots that actually eliminated me, but I didn't even see it if they got the medallion or not, because I eliminated the one that eliminated the Godzilla form, and I never got a medallion off of it, and it said that one player had did the most damage. So I don't know I don't know how that works exactly. If you can take them from eliminated players or whatever, or if it's just something they can keep. But of course, I was only Godzilla one time, so this is my only time of playing Godzilla. And of course, the other time I didn't want to after it spawned. But these next matches, the next ones I play, he's gonna be spawning 100%. So gonna be a little crazy. But of course, for me, I wasn't just after the players. I was just stomping everything that I possibly could. And of course, using the raid to eventually take out the players. Of course, it was a little bit hard for me just trying to see where all the players were. Because you see that they were shooting at me. But I was like, where the heck are they? So if I was in a real lobby, I would actually suck as a Godzilla, because then everybody in the entire map would be shooting at me, and then of course, I get lucky and maybe get a couple eliminations or something from them, and then they eventually take me down, and then they would get the Godzilla medallion. But yeah, of course, explosive damage, like right there, gas station. I just love the destruction right there. Just stepping on them and and of course it's I'm not gonna get reported on because it's just bots anyways, so it's all good. I got elimination from 100 meters away. Oh yeah, it's Godzilla. Come on. He's what? Like 300, 400. 500 meters tall, whatever. And of course, there's that supply drop right there too. You'll see it on the map as kind of like an hourglass. Those are those Monarch supply drops or whatever that basically King Kong drops at the beginning. And of course, bots usually do get the supply drops and stuff, and of course they're about to defeat me here. So I was trying to get them, but then I was defeated. Yeah, see, I did the most damage, but and of course I think it was I know the clip kind of got shortened or whatever, and then I was gonna finish it off, but if I remember, I ended up taking. I think I ended up taking out the guy that did the most damage or whatever, but I never got the medallion. Never got the medallion from him. Of course, I was trying to figure out. It's like I didn't know at the time, or. But yeah, just trying to figure it out. But yeah, these. Oh yeah, and of course, if you look up at my ping, this is another reason why I'm not doing regular lobbies too right now, because for some reason, and pretty much every game that I had that day, I mean, yeah, I did have like it did drop down to like 70 something or whatever, but for most of those matches, I think I played like 5, 6, maybe 7 matches. I was dealing with 500, 600, even 700 ping almost the whole time, and I was trying my best. You know, if it was a real lobby, I would have got absolutely shredded because, you know, glitches and all that kind of stuff. So even right there, it went up. Of course, even going up to 100 is not bad, but there's times, like I said, when I was playing and stuff, that it went up to 700, 500, 600, 700, and you can't hardly do anything on that. But if you're in bot lobbies and stuff, you know, you got a pretty good chance to get out of it, even if it's, you know, bugged out like a mofo. That's actually kind of been the reason why I've been playing bot lobbies as of late too. It's just because my ping is just so bad, and I want to complete these challenges. Yeah, see, there it spiked up right there, 500, 480, 413, and went back down. But yeah, it's been spiking. It's been doing that all the time now. So yeah, it's, of course you kind of see that it's kind of been going back and forth, popping around. Yeah, see that went up to about 700 and then 600, and yeah, just keep watching it. And of course, especially some of my eliminations, they're a little bit delayed. I hit them, and it's like, okay, why didn't you go down? And then later it says, like, oh, okay. It makes you think that someone else eliminated them. And then it pops up that you eliminated them. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, so it gets a little confusing. And of course, there was one of those little elders. And of course, I sacrificed my shotgun and he gave me an SMG. So of course, that's where the clip ended right there, or the 10-minute clip, and then we're finishing off here. So that legendary SMG right there is what it gave me. So just letting you know. But yeah, anyways. And of course, I haven't been in the game since they altered the power of a lot of the weapons and stuff too. You know, and of course it's okay. Anyways, if I got a hunting rifle and a decent a decent AR, I'm good. And of course, I was kind of messing around on here too. I was trying to get everything to where I could just hit those guys. And of course I did knock them. Knock one. Yeah, and I was actually trying to... I pretty much could have swore that I actually had hit that player, but I didn't. He just went down that hill and I shot. And then I missed. But yeah, so this is basically what I've been doing, you know, just, and you know, of course, you know, I've been playing the Miner Tycoon. I've been playing, you know, Fallout 76, Fable Anniversary. I've been working on Minecraft, which I'm gonna put up a video on. Oh, it's gonna be a new series I'm gonna start. It's not gonna be too much as a video to look at, because it's just gonna be the beginnings of my work or whatever. But I'm basically trying to build this this big old a big old village or whatever eventually. I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I mean I've got like a red floor all the way, and then if you put it in like football fields, it's probably about 4 football fields long. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. But yeah, anyways, and then I've been putting up some walls, and then I basically put up it's not a fountain, but I put up a big pool with a bunch of fish and stuff in the middle of it. Or at least I was trying to put it in the middle. But it's basically all I've got right now. But I was showing, you know, different clips and stuff from when I first started it until where I left off yesterday. But yeah, anyways, that's how that one ended. Yeah, I'm doing Godzilla stuff. I'll be doing more as I get a chance and stuff. But of course, I've also got to do double duty today too, because I've got to, as soon as I get done with this, because I'm gonna be completely honest. This video right here was supposed to be done, or was supposed to be for yesterday. And then today is my Tomadol reaction video. So this is, if you're wondering what this is my t-shirt from when they put out the song No Good Bastards. So this is a Tom McDonald t-shirt. So this, if you're wondering what it is. It is kind of funny that the a-hole is at the front of it, because but yeah, anyways, I'll be doing that one in just a little bit, and then of course I'm still working on the last kinks of my newest song, and I'll be doing a video for it and try to do it a little bit more better and put better pictures and stuff in it than I did in the other ones. So just stay tuned, and you guys should really like it a lot. Especially if some of you guys are into Legend of Zelda and stuff, because I got some stuff. I got some Legend of Zelda type stuff in the video. All right. Anyways, that's all we have for today, guys. And it's been SWBrainGames saying, never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in to Satan's will, never give up on your dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. Remember that everything happens for a reason. It's been SWBrainGames, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today? Together let us embark on this exhilarating gaming adventure and forge unforgettable memories that will last a lifetime.